So certification means like so I'm perfectly fit with health, but I'm very curious on to have a proper lifestyle. So I'm just getting enrolled. So
Okay.
this month, this might be like a couple of months course, and I will be getting certification on this, right?
Okay, so yeah, so we have the application AROGINI where by default you get the certificate in the application itself.
Okay.
So this is how it works. Let's say you are a healthy individual,
Okay.
and there is a problem. People get sick because of this change in a season,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And that is called as Rutucharya as per Ayurveda. So we
Okay.
don't know how to adapt ourselves as per the season. That's a problem. Okay,
Got it.
and that is we also teach to the healthy people. Again, what food should be followed as per the prakriti and as per the vikruti. Prakriti means your own body constitution that you get by birth, and the vikruti is your disease condition,
True.
right? And how to handle that, and once you get better even after disease condition, you come back to your prakriti. And there what the people makes a mistake, because what they consume in a disease condition they should not consume in the condition
Normal.
where they are healthy, right?
Got it.
And this continuously follow that diet and they get some other challenges. Okay, so this is what we also teach in the form of like what food should be they're practicing it, and then also we take some habit classes,
Super.
right? And our Friday sessions are always free where we deep dive into each aspect. Like we talk about the fruits, we talk about the vegetables, and the single fruit, single vegetables, and how it impacts us with Ayurvedic science. That definitely we teach in a to the general public, and yes, definitely free of cost.
Superb, superb. It's fantastic. So, about astrology, of course, when people get sick often, and when they are not able to find the right reason for that sickness, because we get sick, we go to a doctor, but for some reason we will not be satisfied, and we don't know why it's happened. Then we go for an astrologer and we see that. And like for me, like I have seen, like when someone is going through the shani this, of course they will get a hit in the feet or in the legs. I have seen that trend. So during Ragu Kedu these things happen. So how you do that analysis, and how you combine this medicine and the astrology part? How you do?
Okay, so the thing is very clear.
uh,
Even whatever challenges you have as per the planetary changes, so definitely yoga help us to observe the things. What happens? It creates the awareness. And when we integrate Ayurveda, when you practice, let's say you have a dry cough, definitely you'll do Abhyanga. Abhyanga means oil massage. You can have some oil consumption, some ghee consumption, and you can moderate the amount food. Then that become a remedy. Okay, so whatever challenges out there, okay, which is happening as per the planetary changes, that will tell us how long the problem will going to be, and that will also tell us how difficult it will going to be to treat the client or the patient. That's for the reference, but main treatment is about the Ayurveda.
got got
Okay, so astrology help we take as to just understand the chronicity, the condition of the patient and the disease condition. Yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. And this Vastu part. So yes, of course, when there is a trouble in Vastu, of course, our both here, physical and mental body gets affected. So how you use that for the patients?
Okay. So this goes when even after trying medicines and everything, this is not working. See, we all are made up of five elements,
Exactly.
and when we balance our these five elements with the help of yoga and meditation and the proper way of meditation, it's not just sitting and thinking about something, right? And that's where we neutralize ourselves, and then these things will not impact us much.
Got it.
Okay, but when we talk about the patient, they cannot do meditation, they cannot do yoga, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Now
exactly.
they need external help, so external supports. So that's where the vastu part, where there are something like there is a concept in the our vastu, that's vastu purush.
Okay.
So if we draw that map, anybody can
Yes.
check over the internet, and that's where we find that if something is there in that some location, there are also in vastu vata pitta kapha directions are there.
Yes.
In that particular direction, let's say if a kapha prakriti person along with a kapha vikruti, that's kapha challenges, uh, having that blue color wall over there, or something is there lying in this that direction, then that person might get more challenges with that particular doshas. So that become an integration of it. Okay, this is how we look into it. When we ask them a map, and our Vastu expert will see on it, and definitely he tells to us, and that way we work.
Super.
Yeah.
So you are in Maharashtra, but this help like people need throughout the world. So this consultation can be done through online as well, right?
Yeah, so we have clients from USA, we have clients for UK, Canada, we have clients for from also our like Nepal, Bhutan, okay, and we have this people from these countries where a consultation goes online,
Okay.
but we also have the physical integration as well in India.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say if somebody needs panchakarma,
Okay.
okay, so we have some like the cities where the patient lives. So what we do is we do the integration with that particular hospital nearby them, which is best in that aspect,
Super.
who understand our language of our doctors, where we are focusing on mostly their food, lifestyle, and habit.
Got it.
And the panchakarma, they just do the panchakarma. They don't suggest any medicines because that part taken care by our doctors. And that's where we run this business digitally, but also physically as well.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so medicines you can courier it only whichever needed physical treatment you just go to that place.
Right.
That's great. And like for example, like I have a Ayurvedic hospital near to my home. I regularly take panchakarma just to rejuvenate myself. But I have seen like when I go to a place in Mumbai or in Delhi, the way of panchakarma treatment is little different. So how you standardize that process? Like how you make them convince, or how you standardize this process?
Okay. So the first thing is every Panchakarma center has a different medicines they use
Yeah.
according to the region they are living in.
Okay.
So in Maharashtra we practice different medicine. In Karnataka there will be different practice
Exactly.
medicines. So you cannot standardize this process. That's what it is. That's the beauty of it. You can say,
Okay.
because that particular herbs according to your region will benefit you more compared to the different region.
Got it.
And the masters that this is a guru shishya parampara that we learn from, okay, where the master teaches us teach to the the his disciple which herbs to practice and which one is more beneficial,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And that's where having this diversity should be accepted.
It should be accepted.
But we strictly tell them what basti to be given, what panchakarma, what herbs to be used for that particular patient. In that way, we can settle these things.
Super, super. Okay, okay. And so, oh, that's great. Then how this pricing part works? Because like when we come to you, the pricing will be one, but when we go to a different institute in our local region, the prices will be different. Like how this pricings will be negotiated? Like yeah,
Okay, so pricing about the hospitals you are asking?
hospitals, the panchakarma treatment. Yeah.
Okay, so panchakarma treatment is almost somewhere it is very expensive. It's very uh, you know uh, if it looks very expensive, then definitely we don't tie it up.
Okay.
So we tie up it somewhere with we call to them. We also check with their ratings. We also try to connect with some of their old patients in Google with their Google reviews. We try to check with that. And also and we also our doctor also tells specifically to doctor what level of panchakarma is required to that patient, because in our system we take at least 60 to 90 minutes for the onboarding process.
Okay.
After that the doctor's consultation goes for the 1 hour.
Okay.
So it's a long way process where we deeply understand to the patient first.
Got it.
So there is no chance something wrong can even go with the panchakarma as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because that level of understanding we give it to the doctor as well, who going to process the panchakarma for our patients.
Got it. Got it. Fantastic. Super. Super. Okay. And so this food also I have seen like for people according to their planetary position we suggest food also. I have seen
Mm-hmm.
like during Saturdays it's better to eat sprouts, sesame, and during what to say, on Sundays it's good to eat the atta wheat related. So you give any food recommendations also according to planetary positions, or how it works?
Okay. So in our case, we definitely teach them how their digestive fire works,
Okay.
and they eat accordingly. So this the disease condition is there, and their current condition, according to that they adapt this. So definitely, let's say they don't have to see Monday, Sunday, or any other day.
Okay.
Let's say you already have a fever and you are consuming lots of this dry food. Let's say raw vegetables or atta, roti, something like that. But the same patient, same two people, Saturday itself, let's say Sunday you're saying for the atta, roti,
Yeah.
and one patient is suffering with fever, and other patient is not suffering with any of the health condition. But now the condition who is the patient who is suffering with a fever condition, definitely that patient will suffer the most again.
Super. Hmm.
So our base is Ayurveda. We never lose our base. The base will be always Ayurveda.
Super. So, before anyone starts their consultation or treatment, they need to visit physically to your place, right? At least once. To
No, they go with a online consultation,
okay.
but onboarding process is there.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not
Got it.
directly you want if somebody want to jump into, because we need a commitment level,
Yes.
because we give our 100% effort and same efforts that we want from their end. So we mostly have the patient itself are doctors,
Okay.
mostly like allopathic doctors are there,
Mm-hmm.
and then the secondary, that's the professors are there, and then engineers are there. So these kind of people that we get in our programs.
Okay. Okay. Super. That's fantastic. And if they want to book any appointment, like they can go through your websites, right?
Yeah, so there is a link that we called it as a discovery process.
Super.
So where we identify the cause and really need to we get to understand about how is it like really can we help or not. We have
Super.
to check with that. If
Super.
we think that this patient we cannot onboard, so definitely we tell them sorry, we cannot onboard you for this particular process.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so there is a
Got that.
discovery process.
Super. So I will put that link in the description. I will give it in this video.
Sure.
Super. Fantastic. So we have got, and how big is your place? How big is your organization? Like how many beds you have? Like or how many physical classes and online classes going on for this yoga and everything?
Okay. So for physical, definitely we work in a city area. Physical, if you talk about, we have also collaborated with for the TB elimination program with Nagpur NMC, where we get around 1,125 patients per quarter. Okay, it's a huge number that we deal with. Also, I have to go sometime in collector office, but that's about to understanding how the situation is and what to do for them. And most of their program goes online.
Got it.
For physical things, for the awareness, definitely we go to universities and colleges.
Super.
But our program mostly run online because we can reach to the mass level.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
and we have a team of two doctors in our community. We have one astrologer, we have one expert,
Super.
and we have two employees, excluding myself, in this Arogini. Yeah.
Okay.
So we also deals with the physical products.
Okay.
So yeah, we provide ghee, we provide some cookies.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what we do in Nagpur only.
Ah, okay. Okay. And if needed, you can courier that as well, right?
We don't take that part because there is a lots of efforts, external efforts that we have to put, but
Got
our most focus over the service itself. So we don't
okay.
focus on our products, because ultimately what happens now, if we focus on the products, then
Yeah.
people think they wanted to sell something. You know
Mm-hmm.
what?
True.
The tendency goes very long, and we never promoted our products till now.
True.
Even
Got
in
it.
the community, you might have
Got it.
seen, right, in the group,
Yes,
but
yes.
we
I
never.
never. I didn't even know that you are selling ghee and cookies,
Yeah.
because I buy. I have an Ayurvedic shop here. I buy ghee from that Ayurvedic shop only because of the quality. So I never know that you are selling products. So now
Yeah.
I'm going to know. So it's good. It's good. I will check that in the website. Yeah.
Right.
Super. That's good. Yeah, it's been like I think 25 minutes. It's really great. Do you want to add any information? Just please.
Okay. So I just wanted to tell people, life is one. It's better ki you know about yourself, because
Sure.
nobody knows better than you,
Sure. Sure. Very true.
than about yourself.
True.
Take yoga, take ayurveda, take anything which is ancient science. Use the help, take a help of ancient science. It's not about your current condition. It's about when you turn old, you need to be all right.
True.
Okay, so don't find the shortcuts. There is no shortcuts. I can give you the plenty of testimonies where people find shortcuts, 1 year, 2 years, some transformation, and then suffer with many health conditions.
True.
And even in ayurveda there is sadhya diseases which can be curable. There is asadhya which cannot be curable. So people think in ayurveda we only have the curable, every disease are curable. That is not a case. So that's where we go with the discovery process. So people have to understand this, and then they have to take charge of their own health. And yeah, one last thing, everybody, like whoever watching this, in order to solve one problem, they should not create another problem in their life. They have to be very watchful about
True.
this. Okay, like nowadays I see the people drink lots of neem, kara and neem chutney, and they reduce their diabetic condition, but they creates an impotency in them,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
same with all different herbs are together.
Yes.
So this is happening, and that's what I am saying this. Don't create another problem in order to solve one problem.
Sure. So, yeah, the in Tamil they say matire. The more than the medicine, the right amount of medicine is very important.
Quantity, yes,
So,
quantity and duration,
true.
right?
As I said, we used to hear this neem is very good, very good. It's good for diabetes. But when we take it too much, yes, we get some other issues. So, true.
So
And
ati sarvatra varjyet. That's what Ayurveda says. Doing excess of anything is bad.
even among this excess, then it becomes a poison. So,
Everything,
that's
everything.
That's true. And since you are from an IT background turned into Ayurvedic health and wellness, uh, India is like at the top of the IT industry now. So, what you tell specifically for our IT people who works in the night a lot, who now working for 12 hours is becoming a new normal. Even the leaders are supporting that. 70 hours in a week, so it's becoming very dangerous, to be very true, both mentally, physically, relationship wise, everything. So since you were there in that position, you have transformed to now I can see the tejas in your face, so I can see the transformation. So what is your suggestions to our buddy IT people?
Okay, so those who are working in IT company, if you are the Vata Prakriti or the Pitta Prakriti, okay, so they will get the lots of challenges once they turn old, or definitely after some years. For Kapha Prakriti, this is all good. They can, they can practice this. But if you are into the night shifts, you better try to go to the job where you can have the day shift. That's I can say, because anyway we can try to handle somewhere this situation. See, I can tell you one thing for sure. If you have some habit of eating, let's say, the spicy food which is not suitable to your body, but you've been eating this right from the childhood, that you can be accustomed with that. But when it comes to the habit, it will not leave you. Let's say if you wake up till night, definitely that will going to give you a problem to you and also to the generations. So there is no thought of it, to just balance it. You just have to find the right, the job, and you have to fix yourself. And yes, if you cannot do it till the time what you can do, then yes, you sleep half of what you sleep at night in the daytime,
Got it.
and you don't eat and sleep while you coming from the night shift. That thing can be practiced. Okay,
Okay.
and adding the small things in life, definitely they can balance till the time they are doing the night shifts.
Got it. Got it. Super. Thank you, Ankuji. Thank you very much. So, I'll just put your website in the description. So, people who wants to have a consultation, and the most good thing I will suggest is the free online class that you give. That itself is giving a lot of awareness and a lot of information. So people having doubts, first join that free class. That's how you will learn a lot. Then you can take the consulting and you can meet him. That will be
Right.
the best. Okay.
Definitely.
Super. Thank you, Ankurji. Thank you for your time very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
Dinesh. Thank you for
sure.
inviting.
Grow your business with Dinesh Mohanraj, business coach and consultant. We help your business for growth, startup fundraising, compliances, and more. Check our website for online courses, and you can book our appointment through the WhatsApp number given here. And check our website dineshmohanraj.com for more information. Good luck and thank you for watching.